And similar apartments in our area are going for even more than I am currently paying. But I just don't feel right contributing money toward his mortgage. Am I the a-hole? Yeah. Oh my God, yes.
Hey, what up? This is your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD, and thanks again for checking out another video review. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you are here. So, what's this review, man? I gotta tell you, your passport is your salvation, because there is so much things that are going on in the States when it comes down to relationships. Basically, the rules are so blurred that a lot of men don't know how to act, or they're still acting in tradition, while women have gone to be modern, and those two things don't mix. That is why there's a lot of hang up in these relationships. So because of that, you know what, let's go ahead and jump into this first video. We're going to see what's up with this video. So with this video here is asking who is wrong with this situation. So let's go ahead and see what's up.
How much money is in your guys' bank account? I got like
70K. Yeah.
70K.
What do you mean? My dad gave it.
You made me pay for all this shit, and you got 70K.
You're my boyfriend. Why wouldn't you pay for my thing?
Well, I mean, if you got 70K, I mean, you should be paying. This is a serious problem. Like, I'm not even kidding. I paid for
What
dinner.
are you getting mad at me for?
That was $400. You got 70K.
You're my boyfriend. You're supposed to pay for my
kidding
shit.
me? Yo, dude, this is actually.
It's not my fault you're broke. How is that my fault?
We're done then.
What do you mean we're done?
We're done then.
If you're gonna fucking scream at me, then leave.
Yo. So I had a conversation with my boy Kazoo about this, because we came to the same realization, to the same train of thought, the fact that, again, men are being traditional while women are being modern. And a lot of women nowadays, they are basically what they're taking eat to. They want to have the benefit of the man being traditional while living a modern life. Those two things don't work out at all. So in this case, with this guy, he sat there, he is trying to basically win her over. He is trying to court her, spending all that money while she's sitting on a lot of money. In this society, with women saying that they want to be equal and want to be modern, she's supposed to be also trying to win him over as well. So she should be either going 50-50 or trying to help him out. This is why I said it. There is a big disconnect in the Western society. Now, if you were to go overseas, brothers, you already know what to expect from that woman. And basically the same thing with you. She knows what to expect from you, because you guys are playing your role. You are the man, the masculine figure. You have to pay for everything, take care of everything, depending on what country you go to. Most countries that we are going to looking for wives, we're looking for more traditional values. So of course you're going to end up paying more money because of the fact that you're getting this traditional woman who is looking to do all the traditional values that we actually, care about. But here in this situation, we know in the West, those traditional values are not cared for. So you trying to be traditional with this type of woman, it's not going to work out. You would end up having the short end of the stick. And you're not going to like it. Move on to the next video. With this video, a man goes off on wife for not paying the mortgage. That is wild. Yo, let's check it out.
I see a eviction notice on the front door. And look at my wife. Just in there acting like I'm home. Casually just packing stuff up while we getting put out. You mind telling me what happened?
Yes. I bought the car sitting outside.
Okay.
I bought myself a Chanel bag.
You bought yourself a Chanel bag?
Hold up. You guys are getting kicked out, and her most important thing is buying a Chanel bag. She bought a car and a Chanel bag. Tell you, a lot of these modern women are very selfish. They don't care about nothing else but themselves. So she took the money and just spent it on herself and didn't care about the family. That's wild.
But you didn't pay for the mortgage?
I wanted to do something.
Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? Did you really just sit here and tell me you bought a Chanel bag? Meanwhile, we were 7 months behind all our mortgage.
The lights are still on.
For who? Not for us? The next person's gonna live in this house? That doesn't serve us any good.
You watch TV, there's a remote.
Where am I gonna watch TV at? Outside? On the street? You really sit here and act like ain't nothing going wrong and it's not a big deal, and we're literally getting put out of our house. Do you forget how hard we work for this house? I saved for years to put even a down payment on this house. I trusted you with my money.
I bought you something.
I don't care about that. Take it back. I don't want anything. I want my house.
Exactly. What?
I cannot believe this. And you just acting like ain't nothing wrong right now.
Don't care.
Oh my God, like, are you kidding me?
Well, you want to help me?
No, I want my house. Where?
Yo, she said we could have another house. After being 7 months behind on the mortgage and not paying for it, his credit is shot. What house is he gonna get right now? Where y'all going to? What's up with this? Yo, this whole thing is wild, the way that she's so nonchalant about this. Yo, this is why I tell brothers, the person you choose to be with, the wife or so, she will determine your future. She will either make your future better, brighter, or she will screw it up.
Where? Not this one. This is the house that I want. Yes, we're getting put out because you were irresponsible. I trusted you.
Yo, man, I really hope that things worked out for them. But yo, I'm telling you, not choosing the right woman, there's a lot of selfish women in the modern society, in the modern culture. And this is kind of what you will get. So therefore, I tell you, brothers, go ahead, fly out there, go find something, go find something better. Exercise your options. Your options is very important for your life, for your future. Let's move on.
The differences between men and women is like when men make it, they think of how am I going to support a family?
Yeah.
Exactly.
When women make it, they think I don't need a man.
That's so funny. Have you ever thought that way? No, but I think he's right.
I know. That's why I think it's funny.
No, I think he's right, though.
It's funny that they laugh very hard because it's not that you think is right, you know is right. That's why they're laughing very hard because it shows you all throughout time. Just like the last video we just saw. She had the money, she was taking the money from the husband to pay the bills, and she was thinking about herself, and she bought herself a car, a Chanel bag. That's about it. Didn't even pay the mortgage. Same thing here. There's a reason why a lot of these neighborhoods that are ran by a lot of women are basically failing. Why it looks like it's in the toilet, because when women are, modern women that is, that are managing the money, they don't put it towards the right necessary things that needs to be taken care of. It basically goes to them. And they end up just looking nice and good, but the rest of everything around them looks like crap. But hey, move on to the next video. Yo, check this out. This is an interesting story.
Am I the a-hole for refusing to pay rent toward my boyfriend's mortgage if I move in with him? My boyfriend, 33 male, and I, 29 female, have been dating for 3 years. He owns a house and lives there by himself. I live in an apartment by myself. We talked about moving in together as that's the logical next step in our relationship, and we both want to do it. But I have some hang-ups related to moving into a house that I don't have any stake in. I'm refusing to pay any money that would go directly towards his mortgage.
What?
Why? I don't have any stake in the house. Why would I contribute to his mortgage payments? I don't know, because you'd be contributing to your landlord's mortgage payments. Anyway, I'm okay helping with utilities, groceries, household items, etc. But paying his mortgage is a hard no from me. I just don't think it makes any sense for me to pay toward his mortgage when I would get nothing from it if we break up. I told him the only way I would pay money for rent is if he signs a contract with me stating that any money I paid toward his mortgage will be paid back to me by him in the event that we break. Oh my God, your landlord is not going to do that. You don't get a refund when you move out. He's refusing to sign anything like that because, in his words, I could break up with him for no reason and then take him to court for thousands of dollars, which I suppose is true. But I wouldn't just break up with him for no reason. Yeah, right. This whole situation is driving a wedge between us, and he's pissed at me for being so difficult when all he thinks he is asking is that we split the living expenses 50-50 if we live together. To me, it's not that simple when he's the one owning the house we live in. If I were on title, it would be a different story, but he's not willing to put me on title, and he shouldn't, because he's lived there for 7 years already. My lease at my apartment is up in 2 months, and I know I need to make a decision sooner rather than later. It doesn't help that my landlord is going to be increasing my rent. Oh my God. And similar apartments in our area are going for even more than I am currently paying, but I just don't feel right contributing money toward his mortgage. Am I the a-hole? Oh my God, yes.
Brother, get your passport. There is so many red flags in that whole situation. You better run. Yo. Get rid of her. Get rid of her. No matter what. She is trying to find a come up. She's trying to take the stuff that you worked hard for. She's trying to snatch that from underneath you. No matter what. I mean, the biggest thing is that got me was the fact that she's paying rent. And she's not going to request that from her landlord, but she want to request that from you. And this is where the selflessness comes into play when I talk about modern women, because whatever money he saves, of course, he's still going to spend that money on her. Whatever money she's saving, it's not going to go to him. She's not going to do nothing for him. So this is like, in a sense, he's just selfish. It's crazy. This is wild. Let's move on. Let me add one of these dysfunctional situations again in one of these videos. So check this out.
Probably gonna be mad at me for spilling beans. I didn't want my ex until he started cheating on me. He even turned me on when I found a pair of panties in his room. He got with this cute big booty girl. And I was like, how you get her? I needed to be the badder bitch. Tried to act a little mad and shit. And then we had like little mad stuff after that. And all of you want them more.
Yo, that's wild. It's crazy. Lastly, let me leave you guys with some eye candy from the Dominican Republic, Republica Dominicana. So brothers, I'm telling you, man, there is so much dysfunctional, so much blurred lines in the States for relationships and how things should be handled. It is wild. It makes more sense to go overseas. Exercise your options. Your options is very important. Your passport is your salvation. But it's your boy, Solo Traveler ORD. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.